It's been a pretty good move. Everybody's in high spirit. Confidence is back up. You know, coach is feeling well. Players are feeling great. You know, everybody's playing good, feeling good about themselves. You know, we just can't wait to, you know, for this weekend. You know, a lot of momentum going in. You know, we just wish we had more games, you know, in between. But, you know, unfortunately we didn't. So we just got to use what we had, try to carry that momentum over.
And looking ahead to this weekend, Manchester Giants on Saturday night. Of course, last time you guys met, you fell short in overtime. But what did you learn from that game?
We learned that we could, you know, we can get what we want against that team. You know, at that time we were still building, you know, trying to find our identity. You know, so that game was kind of one of the games that helped us, you know, learn that we can be a good team. You know, although Manchester might not be one of the top tier teams in the bracket, but we used that game to learn from it and know that, okay, we're building, we're getting better. You know, and you know, the next time around we should be ready. You know, we can take them on and, you know, get this win.
Of course, one thing that has changed since the last time you guys met was the arrival of Aaron Cosby. How much of an impact has he had since he joined the club?
Big impact, huge impact. He's a scorer. You know, we needed that. We needed somebody to help put some points on the board. You know, and help take some of the load off of me, myself, Mike. You know, we needed that extra threat on the court. You know, and especially him coming off the bench. We didn't have any bench points coming off, and it was real low. So him coming off, averaging, I'm not sure, but these last 3 games, he had like over 20 points. We need that. You know, it's been pushed. It put a big increase on our points per game. You know, him coming here, and he's a big addition, man. I'm glad he came.
Of course, in that last meeting with Manchester Giants, Sam Toulouassi had 28 points on the night. How do you go about slowing him down on Saturday?
You just got to stay in front of him. You know, we've been, you know, defense is one of our things that we really, you know, take pride on. And we just got to stay in front of him, make him take tough shots. You know, guard him, make it a hard game for him. You know, we can't let him get. If he get 28 points again, it have to be the hardest 28 points of his life. You know, so but obviously we're not gonna let that happen again. So we're gonna come out and we're gonna compete. You know, slow him down, stay in front of him, throw different guys at him. You know, we got a lot of versatile guys. So yeah, he's a good player. We just got to slow him down.
Well, so when you look at the league table now into the new year, there's only a couple of wins separating 7th right the way down through to 12th. I guess every game really does matter now, doesn't it?
Yes, every game matters. I mean, it did matter from the start, you know, but, you know, we're lucky that, you know, the top 8 teams do get into the playoffs. So every game is a very important game, you know. So you can have the least amount of wins and still make a push and still, you know, finish top tier in the playoffs and land a pretty good playoff seed. So yeah, I mean, you know, especially going forward, these two games this weekend, they're very important games. We want to continue what we're doing. We want to carry over from last year and just try to get these wins ahead of us.